Hello, it's Bill, the knee pain guru. Today is Friday, May 6th, 2022. Welcome to where we're going to talk about ways to increase synovial fluid in the knee by the knee pain guru, Vivek Choudhary. Wrote in and said, "Sir, what are the ways or foods to increase synovial fluid?" Well, we're going to get to that in just a moment here. Let me see. We're going to go here. Synovial fluid. Synovial fluid comes from water. So increasing your water intake is a great way to increase synovial fluid. Now, the synovial fluid gets moved in the joint as a result of movement of the joint. Water gets moved throughout the body as a result of locomotion. You know, your pelvis, your lymphatic system moves. Your system moves fluids around as a result of locomotion. Standing, sitting, walking, moving around pumps the fluids that our body needs in different areas of the body in order to hydrate the joints. If your body has unnatural tension patterns or an imbalance of tension patterns, meaning accident, injury, surgery, trauma, the body tenses up to protect itself. That tension gets stuck in the neurology of the body and limits the movement of how the body is designed to move. So here's a perfect example. You stub your toe. Toes stubbed on that foot. You shift away from that toe, and now you're holding tension in the other leg, up into the hip and the lower back. Tension will go into your shoulders. The more pain we're in, the more tension will go into our arms because we're afraid we're going to fall. So now that tension is in our shoulders and our arms and our hands because we want to be able to brace in case we fall. That gets translated up into the neck, into the jaw as a result of the tension just from stubbing the toe. So that limits the flow of the fluid throughout the body, the water throughout the body, because what's happening is the tension in the body is increased. So as we start to relax, the idea is in order to get the synovial fluid in the joint, one, we have to have the proper amount of water. Like we need to drink water on a daily basis. That is a good thing for our body to have, especially because we are supposed to be made up of or comprised of 80% water. So making sure the body has water to move it around, to get it into the joint is a good thing. Next is, can the body absorb the water that you're drinking? So when we get stressed, when we're in pain, when we have accidents, injuries, surgeries, traumas, what ends up happening is the body burns minerals at a higher rate than it would be if you're calm and you're relaxed and you're not in pain. When that happens, the body doesn't have the ability to absorb the water from outside of the cell to inside of the cell to actually absorb the water that you're requiring in order to function properly. So with that being said, we have to make sure we have plenty of water. We have to be able to absorb the water that we are drinking. And then we have to make sure the tension patterns in the body are balanced. So when we do move and our body is doing what is designed to do, it's actually able to get the water into the joint where it hydrates the joint, lubricates the joint, and the joint doesn't feel achy and stiff and tight and painful. So the more we are able to set up these conditions across the board in our body, in our life, then it sets up the conditions where the synovial fluid's in the joint doesn't hurt, and we're good. If you have questions, you can type those in the comments section. or the live chat, depending on what platform you're on. You could submit that. And I will address those questions as they come in. We'll stay on the line here until they are addressed. If you'd like more information, you can head on over to, well, you can shoot us a text or call at toll-free number 877-891-9484. And you can also head on over to my website, thekneepainguru.com, to get a complimentary membership to Knee Club Lite. You can check that out. Okay. I'm going to play a little video here for you, and then I'll come back, see if there's any questions before we wrap it up today. Okay, and we are back. Yes, so I work with clients. If you need further help and support, like today, we address the questions that come in from these videos. But if you're needing more help and support, you can absolutely reach out. I have group and private coaching programs where I work with clients to help them eliminate their pain. It's a pretty simple process. We're working with the body, so the body does the majority of the heavy lifting. And then you get to enjoy your life. You get to incorporate this program into your life so you're not wondering what to do and how to do it and worrying about your knees. Your knees are comfortable and you're doing your thing. So, okay, I'm going to wrap it up for today. This is Bill Paravano, the Knee Pain Guru, going to sign off for today. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you on the next one.